Hello everyone, I'm Autobot Sonic the Telltale Gamer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1, A New Day, to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. In the last episode, we were just exploring Herschel's farm more. We met Kenny, Katja, and Duck. We got Sean killed. We made our way to Lee's parents' drugstore, where we met Carly, Lily, Doug, and Glenn, and Larry. And we had our whole little adventure with Clem and we did some battery shenanigans with Carly. We're playing a very blunt Lee, where we just tell everyone what's on our mind state the most obvious, blunt way possible, even if it hurts their feelings. And honestly, I'm having a great time with this. It's great to be playing The Walking Dead Season 1 again for the first time in nearly 5 years. And all this to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of this game is just great. So, yeah, we just got the remote for the TV, and now we're just gonna go head back outside.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yes?
Yeah.
You're not bad, right?
That's debatable.
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Didn't I just tell you I killed someone? No, he wasn't. Bluntly!
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Bluntly. I love playing Bluntly. It's great.
Hey
Oh.
there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone?
I know I talked about it, but honestly, I think Nick for a guy who's not a professional voice actor, I think Nick Herman does a great job of voicing Glenn. Just comparing him to Steven Yeun's performance as Glenn.
I'm stuck.
Stuck.
Great to see all the other stuff that Steven Yeun's been doing since The Walking Dead. He was Keith in Voltron. He's Mark in Invincible. Lil Kato in Final Space. It's another great show. I love Steven Yeun in.
Hey, Glenn.
And of course, a lot of other live action stuff he's done too. He was he's gonna be in Jordan Peele's new movie Nope.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
He had a minor role in he actually had a minor role in Space Jam 2 as like a Warner Brothers executive, which I thought was really funny considering Cinco Martin Green, who played Sasha The Walking Dead, played LeBron James's wife in that one.
Get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't
All right,
sound too
Discount
bad
Rebecca
there.
Chang, let's go.
Let me know as soon as you
You know
want
what,
to
but I'm not sure if I probably,
easy
like, maybe I'll have put, like, a little, like, picture or, like, video clip of Rebecca Chang from Dead Rising 2 in the previous video, just because I want to, like, just show, like, because I'm like 90% sure that they had to have based, Carly off Rebecca Chang. Like, her outfit, the fact that she uses, like, a pistol just like Rebecca, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. We are on the mission to rescue Glenn now.
Get down.
God, even the Walker models look so much better than they did in the original Season 1. And look at the little smoke. I love the graphic black detail in the motel. Oh, it looks so good. This looks so much better than it did in the original Walking Dead Season 1, too. It's great.
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Hey, Glenn, how's it going?
Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I love
I'm
this.
saving her, with or without you.
Glenn is such a simp. Like, even in the comics and TV show, he was such a big simp for Maggie. But I love that they just translate that over to Season 1 here with just Glenn being like, oh, we gotta save this girl. It's the right thing to do. And yeah, I love this little setup here that we gotta go through all these walkers to take them out, and it's like its own little puzzle in a way. You gotta find like ways to kill all the walkers without being detected.
Okay.
I like this more when Telltale like had more like puzzles involved in their games. I mean, granted, I do like it like more nowadays when they're more what do you call it?
Noise attracts these things.
Linear, I guess, or like streamlined. I like it more streamlined, but I do think it was interesting how they tried to incorporate puzzles still into the games, like the old school Telltale.
Man, she's eating something.
Oh, hey, you'll see me.
Right there, close.
We're gonna go ahead and take this pillow.
There's a pillow over there.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
I'm just gonna yoink.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
All right.
Where to next?
All right. Well, you tell me, Carly.
We can probably make it over to the RV. Or down to the truck if we're quick and quiet about it.
All right. See, Glenn, you're helpful.
We can hide by that pickup.
Again, I love this the pickup truck here. It's got the shit happens bumper sticker there.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Glenn. That's what I'm doing. There we go. In there. Use the pillow on the window.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Pillow.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Okay. All right, Glenn. He's a smart guy. Yeah. Let's
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Yeah, we're gonna go in and smother it. I love that the text says zombie, because in the Walking Dead world, the word zombie doesn't exist, though. They're all walkers. But, like, in the early days of Season 1, like, I guess just because everyone was so used to, in just media, like, referring to the undead as zombies, so they just call them zombies for...
Get out your gun.
Yeah, for every walker in Episode 1 of Season 1 is called a zombie. And even, like, Lee at least says it, the word zombie like a few times in this episode, but
That was sick!
yeah, after episode 1, every time it says like shows like a walker, it says walker, it doesn't say zombie. I think that's funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go to well, first we're gonna reach into the car. Huh, okay, so there used to be a light here, and like they made the car a lot darker in this game. There used to be like the headlight of the car that was still functioning. So let's gear shift, and then spark plug.
It's a spark thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
All right, and let's go ahead and look. Any words of wisdom, Glenn?
We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
Okay, Carly.
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
Too bad we're rolling it. Oh, and there's Lee's signature axe that he'll be using for this episode, the next one.
That was awesome!
Yeah, okay. I love the walkers. It looks like, hey, look at that dude. He's pinned by the car. Oh, well.
There's a pig in the truck.
Yeah, I know, Lee. I thought you would just, like, instantly go up to the truck. Alright. Now, when I saw the spark plug, I'm like, okay, like, maybe we use the spark plug to carve, like, a hole in the window. And that's what I thought when I did this at first.
Wait! Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
You see, I want to try this. Like, can the porcelain and a spark plug really, like, make a car, like, shatter like that? Just look at this. It just like, explodes. No, there's no way that's real. There's no way porcelain can make glass, like, explode like that. No way. I got an all.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And we have weapon now. So let's go ahead and head back here.
Let's head back to that safe air.
Now we're just gonna head over to the RV.
We can hide by that RV.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the walker. Normally a lot of people just like kill the walker before heading to the RV, but there's a cool scene with Lee and Glenn that happens if you don't kill the walker.
I hope that girl's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she is, Glenn. I'm sure she is, totally.
This pick is the prime walker killer. I should be able to take those guys out when they come around the corner of the RV.
Blunt Lee back at it again. I love it. Alright, let's do this.
I'll wait for him to get closer. Wait for it.
And now! Yeet! You hear Glenn gets a little moment to shine with a little...
Get him!
Excuse you, Glenn, that is a woman walker.
Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Did you just misgender that walker, Glenn? You're gonna get canceled for that. Alright, yeah, no, shut up. Oh, I love the delivery here. Dude, where'd your weapon go? I love that. The deadpan in Glenn's voice, I love it.
It's
Man,
cool. Now we've got
Nick Herman
this.
was hilarious. This is
Are
Glenn.
you two done?
Honestly, I really hope he comes like he's done a great job as like a writer for Wolf Among Us 1 and like he's doing a great job as the head of Ad Hoc Studios now. But I think it'd be hilarious if Nick Herman like does a cameo voicing someone in Wolf Among Us 2. That'd be awesome. Oh, holy shit! I didn't know they they put the I didn't notice this. They put the fast walk in from starting with Wolf Among Us. I think it was either with Wolf Among Us 1 or The Walking Dead Season 2. You got the ability to fast walk by holding shift, and so I guess they added that into the definitive series. So Lee just like he's just zooming all over the place. I love this. I love this so much. All right, gotta go fast. I'll see you later. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bothered to try that. That was a total accident. I love that. I'm dying. Oh my god. Alright, don't worry, lady, we're coming. Can I fast walk up here? Oh no, I can't. Just alright, making my way downtown. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Don't you wait. You ever see moves like these, walkers? You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this. Yeet. Oh, you want some 2-mullet, man? You gonna get it? Yeet.
Rad.
Alright, we have killed all the walkers. Fun fact though, when I first played this like 10 years ago, that took me like a solid maybe like 30 to 45 minutes to get through.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute.
You're one to give up quickly,
If
Carly.
you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
Right, and let's chop. Yeet. And then we'll try to open the door now. Alright, we'll just kick it down.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
Hey, how's it going?
You're hurt.
Oh god.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
That's not gonna
too
help,
late for
Glenn.
Guys, she's been bitten.
Yeah, I can
What?
see that.
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You can
And
be
also,
fine.
fun fact,
Won't
this
be
woman, she's
fine.
voiced
My
by Brett
boyfriend was
Pels, who would
bitten. You
later
get
go on to
sick and
voice
you die,
Becca
and you
in
come
400
back and
Days.
you kill anything you can find.
She does kind of sound like an older
Boyfriend?
I love
want that.
simp,
It's not
big
good.
simp Glenn. You have a boyfriend?
Just leave me, please go.
But no, but yeah, no, she does like sound like an older Becca though. So,
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So,
Can I borrow it?
what do you mean borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and
Yeah.
then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're.
yeah. Now, if you got bit on the arm or the leg, that's one thing. But yeah.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
I mean,
No.
I don't want her to suffer. Do it. We can't take the risk of her alive. That's kind of a dick thing to say, Lee. Then shoot. Yeah, no, I'm blunt, but I'm not a dick.
Look at her, Carley. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Why do you gotta put it on the ground? Like, you treat it like it's like, I mean, like, you treat it like it's some sort of, like, rabid animal. You can literally just hand it to her. You don't have to, like, set it on the ground for her to pick it up.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, I'll see you two later.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, God bless you.
God bless you. All right.
God bless you too.
God, like hearing like an HD, the little like blood splatter, like as she shoots herself in the head. Like, damn. It's a bit visceral, I'll give it that. And then Glenn's pizza delivery truck, I love it. Oh, look at that. There's Traveler Motel. Oh, good times.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and well, yeah.
We have an axe now, so that's
Got a
cool.
few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
And now Glenn's sad, but don't worry, Glenn.
back
You'll find someone else. You just head back to Herschel's farm down the road. You'll meet your future wife there.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk to Glenn a little bit first. How you doing, Glenn? I know things have
How
been
you
rough for
doing,
you.
man?
You know.
Yeah. So what's your story?
What's your
Not like I
story,
haven't just
man?
I
read
deliver pizzas around here.
15
I
years
bought
of
a couple to the
comics
Evans
and
a few times.
6 years of the
Sorry.
TV show to.
I mean, the folks that own this place, just really good people. It sucks seeing this place like this.
And they totally nailed like Charlie Adler and Tony Moore's style. Like Glenn in here, he looks exactly like he did in the very beginning of the comics. Like maybe I'll like put like a little like screenshot of like a panel from like issue, like I think like it's issue like 4 or 5 of the comic where there's this really good picture of like what Glenn looks like in the comics. And I'll maybe pop that right up next to Glenn's face so you can see that. They really nailed Glenn's appearance in the comics. Same with Herschel too.
Back to the motor inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things
Yeah.
are taken away.
You know, I mean,
Crazy
yeah,
shit.
it's a thing. We're only on like day
That's not
2
me.
or 3 of the apocalypse.
I'm not giving up.
You think
Not
about
for anything.
and good for you, Glenn. Good for you, Glenn. I'll remember that when you're getting your
You let her
when
do
your
it, you know?
eyeball gets popped out
You
with a
said give her
baseball
the
bat
gun.
and then
I know
your
I
brain
did.
gets turned to
Why
mush
the
by
hell
a
would
crazy
you do
man.
that?
Because yeah, Mercy, or she didn't want to live. Yeah, Mercy.
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
I think it was over for her, Glenn. What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I
Forget it, man. That's your business.
hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to
Yeah,
get
I think it's crazy too because
Yeah,
in the
right.
comics at least, spoiler alert. Well, I kind of like said spoiler, but before Glenn gets killed by Negan in the comics, and that's crazy too because Glenn died in issue 100 of the comics. That came out 2 months after this episode of The Walking Dead TV game came out. So Glenn was still alive in the comics when it came out, but by the time the game came out, by the time episode 5 of the game came out, Glenn was already dead. But as far as I know, like in the comics at least, Glenn was the only main character to never actually kill another human being. He kills a lot of walkers throughout the comics, but he never kills another human. And in the TV show, they changed that where he only ever killed one person in the TV show. That was like some unknown savior with Heath in the TV show in season 6. But aside from that, he's like, I think Robert Kirkman made it a point that he didn't want Glenn to end up killing anyone, just to show like, try to make like a lawful good character and see what it's like. I did like that. So, oh yeah, we do have the fast walk. Man, compared to like the fast walk in Walking Dead Season 2 and all the other Telltale games, Lee's fast walk in this definitive series is super fast. Like, he's just zooming all over the place. Look at him go. He can like cross this whole room in like 2 seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. My man can power walk around the whole store in 7 seconds. I love it. But hey, Doug, we haven't talked to you at all this whole game. You've gotten in the short end of the
step
stick.
outside, have a look around.
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Huh.
Yeah, well, huh. Alright, sure. Sure, Doug.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. Jesus. They just
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
and if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
how the fuck?
As far as I
might be more
know,
than a couple
yeah,
days
the guy who
before all
voices
this
Doug
sorted.
it's not like the actual Telltale employee Doug that voices Doug. Doug's voiced by this dude named Sam Jones. And if I remember correctly, he did a lot of stuff in the older Telltale games, but this was his last voice acting role in a Telltale game. He did, I'm pretty sure he was, the one dude who got killed by the Dilophosaurus in the first Jurassic Park movie. He was the only Jurassic Park character to show up in, Telltale's Jurassic Park game. But, and Sam Jones voiced that guy, too.
I can't reach that brick.
So, yeah, we have the axe now, we can go ahead and break this lock.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Oh, right. Okay, well, there's Lee's brother over there.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Aw, B. Everett.
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Yeah.
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Yeah, that's just my brother, no biggie.
You're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all
Oh,
chewed
shut up, Doug.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
Oh, well, good.
Let's see what I can find.
We definitely can, because I've got this picture.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
Alright,
It wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
so let's go ahead
Maybe
and...
there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, Doug. Let's use the TV remote on the lock.
Open sesame.
It won't work.
I know,
I was
Doug.
kidding.
It's universal, but not
I
that
know,
universal.
Doug.
I know.
I love it. Lee can be a bit blunt at times and could say it's the obvious, but he's not an idiot. Yeet.
Awesome.
Alright, yeah, we're just
Now to
making...
distract those things. Carefully.
Alright, so let's open this up a bit. It's okay, Doug, don't worry. We'll grab the brick. And we'll go ahead and yeet that.
That place is full of TVs and electronics.
Go ahead and yeet the window. And... Kobe! Hey, who did that?
Vandalism. Nice.
Awesome.
I got an idea.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna use that TV now to turn on the remote to turn on all those TVs.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
All right, yeah, you're just fucking awesome, Doug, aren't you?
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Oh look, little squiggly line from the TV. I'm gonna go check it out.
Now's the time.
All right, it's go time, Lee. Let's go get those keys.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Also, I'm pretty sure that little like polar bear antler thing that's on Doug's shirt, I'm pretty sure it's a reference to some older Telltale game, but I just can't for the life of me remember it. Hey bud, how's it going?
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there,
I mean,
you would have died for it.
you know, you heard from Lily that Larry pulled their bodies out of the office, so.
Did you find them yet?
Oh my God, Doug, will you shut up, please? I'm having a moment here. I have to finish you off now.
I got to do this now, man. I got to do this.
Bluntly. Oh my God, this looks so good compared to how it did. All right, gonna kill Lee's brother. Yeah, no biggie. Let's do it. Oh, damn. All right, Lee, you got this now. Just aim for the head. The head. Lee, the head. The head. The head, Lee. The head, Lee! For fuck's sake, hit the fucking head! Look at him. He's barely been moving now. You can probably just swipe the keys off him. It only took you like 4 tries when you couldn't cut his neck open. Jeez, was it that hard to hit him in the head? I understand, like, maybe the first, like, swing, but, like, go for the neck. But then when you should have gone for the head. Everything else, like, what did Thanos teach you, Lee?
There we go.
Granted, this game came out 6 years before Infinity War, but...
Holy crap! Run!
Doug, they didn't turn around until after you said that! For all I know, you could have been the one to just cause the walkers to come over, you damn traitor!
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters.
Hey Lily, how you doing?
Keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Alright, we got this, Lily. Let's get this bread or pills. Alright, well, you know what? We have the keys, but let's just try the actions for fun. Yeet! One more time. Yeet!
Was worth a shot. Keys it is, I guess.
Yeah. Oh. And one more try couldn't hurt.
Was worth a shot. Keys it is, I guess.
That's the keys. But he just keeps using the axe anyway. No, Lily, you don't understand. I'm super adamant on using the axe. Bluntly always knows what's best. There we go. And into the store we go. Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Now, see, I don't understand, like, what would have caused the alarm to go off? Like, because we used the keys to unlock it, so, like, what could have caused the alarm? This girl's just chilling with, a screwdriver in the back of her head. I also noticed that her eyes are a lot more glowy than they were in the original version of this game. She originally had, like, more human-like eyes, and then, but not, like, had the more gray eyes like most walkers do in the Telltale series. But I like it. I like this change. Oh, and then this shot of all, like, you see all the walkers piling, like, around the drugstore. God, in the graphic black, that looks so good. And here's the big finale of episode 1. I remember being so... It's so tame now in comparison, like it's like, oh yeah, this isn't really that intense, but man, 14-year-old me was sweating bullets in this moment.
You got it.
We're like, oh god, like Clementine's, like, we gotta make sure Clementine's safe, we gotta make sure everyone stays alive.
I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Alright, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
See you later, Kenny.
Stay away from the windows.
Wait, do I have power run? Power run! Just okay, Glenn, bro. It's okay, Glenn, I'll power run to the left.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Oh my god, shut up, Doug! I love this line.
Shut up, Doug.
Shut up, Doug! I love Lee's delivery on that. You know.
I should know what? Huh? You said I should know.
Yeah, no love connection from you, Carley.
Are you sure?
Oh, I love the muzzle flare of the gun in the definitive series too. It looks great, and I love how like now see this scene makes sense for it to be darker because it looks more HD. There's no power. There's you have the red light booming over Lee and Doug. It looks so good. Even like the shadows on Clementine there look so good. Let me hold this door myself. I'm fine. Cue it up. And eat. It's been a while since I've said cue it up in a video, so I'm gonna say it again. Oh, there's Kane. Alright. And there we go. Oh god, now here we go. Oh my god, I remember just being so tense when I first, I'm like, oh god, who do I save? Do I save Doug? Because I thought like, oh, at the same time, yeah, like his tech skills are really useful. At the same time, Carly's got the gun, she's really good with that, and part of me really wanted to see Carly and Lee get together. Yeah, Doug, sorry bud, I'm a simp. I learned from Glenn, I'm a simp. Oh, rip Doug. Your socks and sandals cannot save you.
Oh, God.
Let's go!
I got Doug.
I love how I just left the purse behind. Oh, why don't you just take the screwdriver out of her neck and stab her in the face with that instead of just curb stomping her? Alright, oh shit. I gotta, I'm freaking out, I'm power walking all over the place. I'm power walking all over the place.
You son of a bitch!
No!
This is the thanks I get, Larry. This is the thanks I get. Oh god, can it please, no!
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Kenny's the real one. This is why everyone loves Kenny. Oh man, what a finale that was. I'm like, even playing it today, it's so impactful still. I think that's just a testament to how, even though I think seasons 2 and 4 are my favorite Telltale Walking Dead games, season 1 though, it's undeniable. You can't deny just how much of an impact season 1 had. Not just on people, because like this was the first game of its kind, but just, it was so impactful playing at the time. We have Lily, got it. Everyone was so good in this game.
Oh man, Clementine.
And Duck just doesn't care at all. He's having a grand old time, even though people died. And Duck's talking about Super Dinosaur, which is another comic made by Robert Kirkman. It was like a kid's comic. That and Science Dog. That was those are like two of his first ones. He did Science Dog, Super Dinosaur. No, first he did Tech Jacket. Tech Jacket was really good. He actually worked with E.J. Sue, who is the artist on like a lot of the early IDW Transformers comics. I'm going off on a tangent here, but yeah. So he worked with E.J. Sue on Tech Jacket. Then he made Invincible in 2002. After that, he made Science Dog, which is what Science Dog. No, not Science Dog. He made Super Science Dog, then Invincible. Then he made Super Dinosaur for Kids, which Duck's talking about right now. Then he made The Walking Dead, of course. Then he made Outcast in, I believe, 2013.
Hey, Glenn.
Then now he's currently working on Oblivion Song, Die, 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 and Firepower. Those are his most recent series.
I think I need to go.
Do you, Glenn?
To Atlanta.
Do you really?
Yeah. I got friends there.
Who?
I just
Andrea,
can't stay here
Dale,
knowing that they could be trapped in
Lori,
that city.
Shane?
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either
Yeah,
way.
because we're like about like
gotta take
3
my
to 4 days
chances.
into the apocalypse now. Oh, Savannah Stage 9 catastrophe. I don't remember ever hearing that. That's cool they mentioned Savannah like this early on in the game. Let's see, I think that's the wrong call. You gotta do what you gotta do. Find your friends. I mean, knowing like what happens to Glenn in the comics and TV show, part of me wishes that he could have stayed with Lee, but like at the same time though, what if he ended up dying during like the bandit shootout or something? That would be horrible. And then like what would have happened like in the comics then? It would be cool to make like what if videos by that like for like just regarding Telltale stuff, like Telltale what if videos. Maybe because I'm just gonna say right now, I plan to make a whole Walking Dead timeline video covering both the comics and the Telltale game at some point in the future, and I'd love to like incorporate stuff like this into it. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, Glenn. Even if it means you're gonna get your your head bashed in with a baseball bat covered in barbed wire 100 issues from now.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs.
I mean, she was
just gonna let them. You told Carley to give her the gun.
Because she was bit. I mean, we don't...
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that.
Glenn, I'm sorry, but like, you're too lawful good. You're too much of a moral compass, and that's gonna get you killed. Anyway, Glenn, see you around. It's crazy thinking now that like the way that you can play this, Clementine could be the only person alive here. Lee dies at the end of the game. Kenny could die at the end of Season 2 or the start of New Frontier. Katja and Duck die. Larry dies. Glenn dies. And then Lily can die if you tell AJ to kill her in final season. So pretty much Clementine could be the only one of this whole group still alive.
You mentioned you gotta ask yourself what you're gonna do if Clementine's parents don't show.
Yeah, you did.
You think that's gonna happen?
Her parents showed up?
Yeah, no. They're super dead.
I want you to know that I think you've got it in you. I think you can take care of that little girl just fine.
Oh, thanks, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny.
Kenny's real. Yeah, Kenny's our bro. In this house, we love and respect Kenny. A fun fact, I know I've been going on nothing but tangents this whole time, but actually, I had a family friend of mine, one of my dad's best friends. His name was Kenny, and literally, he looked just like Telltale Kenny. I don't know if I can ever find a picture of him, but I got him into, he was a big fan of the Walking Dead TV show, so I got him into the Telltale game, and he loved Telltale Kenny so much. Sadly though, he passed away right before New Frontier came out, but we got he lived to see the end of Season 2, and we got the Wellington ending with him, and he really enjoyed the Telltale games, so I'm really like all I can think of when I see Kenny now is my dad's friend Kenny, because we were good friends. He was a great I literally almost thought of him as like like a third uncle almost.
Saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know.
He was a cool
stupid.
dude.
We just met, and he was such a. It's just that I think that I liked him.
Yeah, well, he probably hated you. I'm sure he liked you too. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
Bluntly.
Definitely.
Bluntly at it again.
I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you.
Well, I mean, do you want me to say because I'm a simp or because you're more useful? I thought you needed the help, yeah?
I thought you needed the help.
Ah, that makes sense.
But it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too.
It doesn't matter. You'll be with Doug soon. 3 to 4 months down the line. And we'll just power walk over to Duck and Clem.
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like
I love how Larry's just giving like Lee this like death glare as we hear this Duck talking about Super Dinosaur. And Clem's like, Duck, please shut up. I'm so sad.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
Hey, I saved you though.
I was there though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh god, I'm gonna feel like such a dick for this. I'm gonna be such a dick for this.
It's just a walkie-talkie. It probably wasn't much use to begin with.
It wasn't just a walkie-talkie. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and Dad.
I gotta be blunt though. I'm
Now
Blunt
they're
Lee.
gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you
I
another.
love Clementine's
I'll just keep this
delivery of
one, I
that.
guess.
She was great as Clement season 1. She deserves to win
Come here for a second.
the best voice actress for the
Go deal
2012 VGAs that year.
Oh,
She
man,
totally deserved it.
Clementine. Another thing.
What do you want?
And the cool thing with
Like my daughter?
she's great. Her dad tried to kill me. She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step out of line once, and so will everyone else.
I do like Larry's line here, though.
I know who you are. And I don't give
This
a
one.
shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl
The
you
fact
got
that he
with
says your little or that little girl you got with you. That's cool that Larry actually seems to like care a bit about Clementine, even though he's an asshole.
Do you have a
That
second?
the fact that he mentions that he is like concerned for Clem, that's interesting. I always thought that was cool.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man. We're lucky to have you.
Yeah, Lily, thanks, man. Thanks, girl. Then when
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn
I
defendable.
love how Lily and
Block
Lee are
off
all
the
chummy,
entrances with
and then we just
some
think
cars,
back
keep
to
someone
season
on
4,
watch,
where
and
Lily's
stay
like
here till
a
the military
dictator.
rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah,
Such a
you're right.
memorable ending.
You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Don't tempt fate, Lily, and then the power goes out. Shivers. Clementine runs to Lily. Lee, smash to black. Oh, it should say to be continued, but that was, I guess that was the Xbox 360 version. What a way to end it. Next time on The Walking Dead, oh boy. I miss these. Carley with her new outfit, too.
Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carley. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm hungry, Lee.
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee.
Kenny's new
Soon.
outfit, Lily's new outfit.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
Oh, they fixed Mark's outfit. He had, like, in the original version of in the original version of Walking Dead season 1. In the preview for this, Andy, Danny, and Mark all had different outfits. Mark gets shot in the back with an arrow here. Here, Mark gets shot in the back.
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him. This isn't happening.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, I remember that because, they didn't cast Trevor Hoffman as Ben at the time, so they just got Nick Herman to voice Ben in that little beginning bit. There we go. Next time, we'll be covering Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 2, Starve for Help. Oh, boy. Can't believe it's been almost 10 years that you unlocked Everything's Gonna Be Okay. Okay. Did you lie to Herschel? You and 54% of players were honest with him. I really wasn't, though. I said But, who would you save, Duck or Sean? You and 52% of players saved Duck. Did you side with Kenny? You and 54% of players defended Kenny. Did you give Irene the gun? You and 47% of players gave her the gun. Did you save Doug or Carly? You and 49% of players chose Carly. Wow, more people chose Doug. And I think this is crazy, like, to think that after 10 years of The Walking Dead, these choices are all 50-50. That's what Telltale strived for with their games. They want to make every choice 50-50. So, it's so cool to see that after 10 years, they finally achieved that. So, kudos to you, Telltale. Alright, and that was The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1, A New Day. It's so cool to finally be playing this on YouTube for you all, and also just play it and then have just talk about it now, like to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of this game. this episode is 10 years old today, and man, it's so awesome to play now, and I'm so glad I got to play. I get to play for you guys. So yeah, it's just as good as I remember. In my opinion, episode 1 is probably the 3rd best episode of the whole season. If I had to rate them, probably my favorite was before. It may change by the time I finish season 1 again, but the way I did it, my least favorite episode is episode 4. Then, honestly, controversial opinion here, but then episode 2, then 400 Days, then episode 1, then episode 5. Episode 3 is down my favorite, but that all may change by the time I play through this all again. We got Dave Fennoy as Lee, Melissa as Clem, Nick Herman as Glenn, Chucker Colas as Herschel, Nicky Rapp as Lily, Terry McGovern as Larry, Gavin Hammond as Kenny, and so yep, Mark Balbarack as the cop. And, yeah. Oh, boy. Such a good game, honestly. Do I have to sit through these credits? Can I skip them? Yeah, I think the credits will just be over quickly anyway. And there we go. That was The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1, A New Day. Thank you all so much for watching it. I've had a great time with this. And, we'll be back, soon, though, to cover Episode 2, Starve for Help, which I'm really excited to go through the entirety of this game, and then we'll go into Season 2. And then maybe if things work out down the line, we'll play a Michonne New Frontier in 400 Days, and Michonne New Frontier in the final season again as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. If you like this Let's Play, be sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I will see you guys later.
And I might know what our future, but then you still control the past. Only you know